We are back again. New semester,
New students,
new curriculum.
somewhat, except for 8th graders, right?
Okay.
Oh, but for those of you that aren't watching,
I am Mrs. Carter.
and I'm Miss M, and together we are
the
two. So we're back to new curriculum, new students, except for 8th graders.
What do we do new? What's new, pussycat?
So, I'm sorry, it's been a long day, a long week, and we've done a lot, but we haven't really got to curriculum with 6th or 7th grade yet because they're new. It's just like the first day of school.
Yeah. So the semester is just 2 days old.
Right.
Yeah.
So we've been going over rules, expectations, the things that we're going to be doing in class, and then today was fabulous.
I thought so too.
I really liked it a lot, and we're going to start doing this more. We actually brought our students together, our 6th and 7th graders.
I was going to say 6th and 7th.
6th and 7th graders together today only, and we showed a 25-minute video, and then had a discussion about it. And I really liked it. The kids did too. I think that they really got a lot out of it. So you're the one that came up with the brilliant idea, the brilliant show, so you can tell.
Well, it was from a student. So Room 222, which aired when I was a youngster, like 2.
And I wasn't
in
born.
1970.
I wasn't born until 1980, so I wasn't born yet.
So I thought about it because I had a student ask me, tell me, last semester, that we don't understand them. We, teachers, administration, parents, don't understand them because the problems that they face in school today are new. And we don't understand what depresses them or what excites them because these are new problems. So I found the first airing of 222 and played that, Room 222, played that, and they found a lot of similarities between the problems that they had in 1970 and the problems that they have now. And it sparked a whole lot of conversation.
It really did. And I liked the fact that we first asked them, what did you get out of it? What did you think of it? How many of you liked it? How many didn't? And then just like the comparisons and contrasting, like the differences between the two schools that they mentioned in there, Tyler and
Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman, that's right. And then we compared it to Sherwood Middle School, which is a fantastic place.
Yes.
However, there's always room for improvement and for the kids to be able to reflect to see, like, what are we doing right now that isn't really working, and we're still fighting, some of us, over crazy stuff sometimes. It could be the smallest thing, and it's like bam, bam. Now, okay, so now you've got something on your record. You hurt somebody else. Now you're in trouble at home. You're in trouble at school. You've disappointed people for what, right? And so just looking at that, and that was at Tyler.
How can we make Sherwood a better place? So just to boil down just the basic plot, it was good school versus bad school.
Right.
Good school, kids were willing to learn, did not want to leave the school. Bad school, students didn't want to be there.
Right.
And so the conversation started as, is Sherwood more like Walt Whitman, or is Sherwood more like Tyler?
Right, and it was really funny in one of our classes, not to interrupt you, but
Really
I don't know if you remember, I think it was our first 6th grade class. A lot of them actually thought that our school was like Walt Whitman, which was really a great thing. So they think they're not seeing, the negative things. They're not seeing the fighting or anything bad. They're looking at our school as a school where people get along, where they're wanting to learn, which is a great thing. They haven't experienced anything negative. So for them, it is like going to Walt Whitman. And then there were the kids that said, no, that's just like Tyler because there's fights. Kids are acting up. Some kids are bad, some kids don't want to learn.
And that's where we address that they are individually responsible for making this school more like Walt Whitman, not teachers, not administration, but they are individually. And then that opened up conversations for everything, like how powerful middle school students are.
Right. And you made some really good points with that as well. So
they enjoyed it.
I
have to
did
do more of that.
Yeah, and we asked the kids, because, we do always learn, and so we're doing computers. We teach a lot. We do computer basics. We do coding. We do vocabulary. We do Excel, PowerPoint, life skills, career.
I was going to say employment skills.
Yeah, like all of that. And so, I don't know what my earrings did, guys, but it's going crazy. Maybe tomorrow. So, we asked them, is this something that you guys would be interested in? And the majority of them were interested. They really enjoyed it. So we do grade them, so they're not just wasting class time.
No, they were graded.
Yeah, so they were graded on soaring. They're graded on, paying attention, not being disruptive, and also, participating in our discussion.
And participating with full sentences.
Right, so we had higher
Expressing
expectations.
themselves, yeah.
And I love that you said that, because we had one student that said that it was boring. Okay, well, you couldn't give a reason. There was no reason that they could give as to why it was boring. So now you're in 7th grade, you're in 6th grade, you have to be able to explain your reasoning. So we're looking for them to build more vocabulary, their communication skills
Be
to
more
improve.
confident about,
Yeah, be more confident to speak, not just try to get some kind of attention by saying something that's going to get some laughs. Because sometimes they do that. I'm guilty of it sometimes too. I'll say something dumb just to get a laugh. So they did a really good job. They had a good time, and they all did earn their points. So that was great. So just having that discussion. Then for my 8th graders, mine are still doing what we've been working on, and that's adhesive. The coding, the exploration in coding. And I've been really impressed with those students that are enjoying it, even the ones that aren't, that are still doing it. And then, of course, I have some that say they absolutely hate it. They want to leave my class and come back when we're done coding, but this coding's not going to end.
No.
So that's
Did you
the
tell them
thing.
that?
I did. I'm like,
Okay.
well, honey, no, this is an ongoing thing. There's a lot to learn, but they're like, well, why do we need to know this? Well, you really don't, but it's very helpful. So first of all, if you look into it, if you start doing it and continue, and you're understanding it, and you're following the program, you may enjoy it, and if you do, there's a lot of money to be made in that field. I watched something where it said, there is more need for that career. There are so many openings because not many people have the skills. And if you don't, you're learning problem-solving skills, which you need for life. So either way, it's a win-win. So going in with a positive attitude is just so important.
So my 8th graders are doing the HTML, the code.org.
Okay.
And they start out the first 3 weeks without being on the computer at all. They're unplugged. But they still have problem solving. So this week they had to see who could build the highest paper tower with just 10 sheets of paper and a yard of masking tape. And
that sounds fun.
We got one that was almost 35 inches tall. Freestanding,
wow.
yeah. And the winners got, there were 3 to a group, the winners got a $5 gift card each to
Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
You said you were going there this morning. How lucky those kids are.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they absolutely love that. Actually, my kids love Chick-fil-A too. That is one of their favorite places to go to get chicken, actually. So
we can give more prizes away to our students if parents leave us some comments.
And even students, we are just wanting comments. I mean, parents, yes, it's so important because we love to share what your kids are doing because we know that you care. We also want to know what you want us to teach, what you want to hear from us, what you want to know. Or even just comments, do you like our videos? Do you think that we need to shorten them up? Whatever, just
talking.
Yeah, or just comment. We love to hear from you. So comment. And then you get put into a drawing where you can get prizes. It may be Chick-fil-A. It could be something else. It could
We've given away some nice.
We've done toasters. We've done knife set, the kitchen knives. We said that, not weapons. We don't do weapons. And so, and it could even be better than that.
Yes.
The sky is the limit. Right?
Almost.
No, we can't even get a colored printer, so maybe not. So comment, like our page, follow us. We like to do this weekly. I think really we're going to keep it under 10 minutes today. Do you have anything else that you want to add?
I do not.
All right, well then that's all for now.
There will be more.
We'll continue to share.
As our Eagles soar.
You guys have a wonderful weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.